Vou esperar agora. Aí, beleza. Salve. Ai. Aí. Bora. play. Bora. Ah, voltou, que droga. Gente boa.
Where are you, Oz? Thank you, sir. Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Bora.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Espera um pouquinho, Gabi. É que ele tá gravando, peraí que ele já abre. Abre pra ele. Ela, Gabi.
Aí, deu. Aí, voltei. Oi, Wendell Ultimate BR.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Cara, oi.
This way.
Bruce!
Oi, Wendell. Você foi. Mudei de posição.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility, and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Quê? Ei, por que a polícia tá falando a mão assim, cara? Mas ok.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ah, não. Ah, não. Eles não derrubaram isso, né? Derrubaram. Mas que... Não, mas que policial viu, hein?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
É louco.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, The kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve.
Beleza, Davi.
Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Beleza, cara. Tô de boa. Tô de boa, Cauã. Fala aí.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
Bora, bora, bora.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire
Entrei
is heading
agora.
this way.
Foi mal aí. Não, de boa, cara.
My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Salve, Fala Games. Salve, Fala Games. Já aconteceu alguma parte de luta? Cara, até agora não. Até agora só foi escolha. Mas eu acho que luta em si vai ser daqui a pouco.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear.
Salve, tamo junto.
Hill totally blindsided
Salve,
me on
tamo
this
de
one.
gameplay.
God damn it.
Sim, Davi, mano.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Then I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Ok.
Hey, you?
Oxe.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Que eu saiba, quem tomou um soco no olho foi o melhor gato na primeira luta, né?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to
Estranho.
dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Bruce Wayne.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh. Ah, já sei. Não vai cair. Ai, a mulher gato.
Right, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
É a mulher gato.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Não foi não.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Galerinha da live, já vai deixando o like, se inscrevendo no canal e ativando o sininho.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
Mas eu não vou devolver.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am.
Vamos jogar Fortnite? Bora, mano. Daqui... Hora que pegar uns 50, 40 minutos, quer dizer, 45 minutos pra fim de live, eu já vou parar. Que eu ainda tenho que fazer a live de Fortnite, né? Eu não consegui fazer dia.
And I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Mas eu não vou devolver.
Not possible.
Davi, se você me chamar para jogar Fortnite, eu não vou. Poderia, hoje o meu pai está assistindo o jogo. Ok, o engagement dela.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vou colocar a roupa do Batman, né, meu filho? Tá cuidando. Agora vai começar a porradaria, o Cauã em gameplay. Porradaria não, investigação, né? Também. Provavelmente porradaria também. Ô Davi, mas eu vou me vigiar se você quiser, porque o meu default tá terminando. Beleza, cara. Eu vou fazer 45, mas se não autorizar o seu forte 45, eu faço 50. Aí no 50 eu faço a live de forte. Ah, é lá que eu entendi, ó. Som de uma emboscada. Fique alerta. Ok, eu sou o Batman, não preciso ficar alerta. Se aparecer alguém com uma 12, 3 pessoas com uma 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 pessoas com uma 12, eu derroto. Ok? Abre! Caraca, olha o policial, velho! Tá derretido.
This wasn't a handoff.
Não era uma entrega, foi um massacre. É, olha isso, cheio de órgão no chão.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord.
Nossa, a gente vai ter que dar um de detetive agora. Vamos lá, detetive.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Finalmente. Vou ter que dar uma de detetive agora. Tá, vamos ter que analisar. Marcas de queimadura. Analisa aí, o Batman espião.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical.
É um produto químico, volátil, possível gastóxico psicopático. Uma parada sinistra. Tome muito cuidado com isso. Sabe se o Space 2 ou 3 pode comer. Tá, a gente vai ter que dar uma de detetive. Restos humanos. Ai, que nojo. Eu posso ligar um com o outro.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
É,
But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
É, tem que analisar mesmo. Vamos lá, Batman Detetive. Vamos lá. Vai jogar forte pela parte? Sim, eu vou fazer live pela parte.
White Rose.
Rosa branca.
Falcone's collar.
Cartão de visita do Falcone. Então é o Falcone! Mas que miserável!
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Ai, hidratem-se. Tomem muita água. Ai, ai, tomei um copão agora. Policial queimado. Vamos ver esse policial queimado. Cabeça. O homem estava bastante queimado, mas a gente viu dando parte dentro do crânio. Quem é Falcone? É o chefe da máfia, do crime. O chefe da máfia. Vamos ter que arrancar a bala do cara, do crânio dele. Calma, tem que arrancar a munição. Todo mundo tem... Ajuda eu aí pra arrancar a bala do corpo do cara aqui. Tem que arrancar a munição de dentro dele. Tem que achar um tipo de metal. Ah, arranquei a munição. Sensor dizem que é uma bala incendiária. Então uma bala de fogo, se atira, sai fogo.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Mãos. Sangue, unhas quebradas, pedaços de carne humana. Nossa, a unha tá quebrada, nem vi. Você é louco. Mercenário morto, vamos ver. Está ruim assim? É. Está ruim não, tá péssimo. Osso destruído, garganta aberta. Então não foi de causas naturais. Não. Bolso, vasculhar.
Skyline Club.
Boate Skyline. Tá, eu vou ligar o... Mãos ensanguentadas com isso aqui, ó. Faz sentido. Pronto, ligando. O policial arrancou o pescoço do cara. Caraca! Gás tóxico. Tá. Ele deixou o policial psicótico com o gás. E aí... Cinto de explosão.
Don't think so. No proof. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
É igualzinho, o mesmo cara lá que invadiram a prefeitura. Porta de container de carga. A lata explodiu e lançou pelo container. Daí você consegue ver a minha gameplay do Spider-Man? Cara, ainda não. Lembra que eu disse que eu tinha que fazer um negócio o dia inteiro? Então, eu vou ver daqui a pouco, mano. Depois do live de Spider-Man. É, então você tem 50 minutos, calma. Tira! Tira! Ai, arranquei. Entendi.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
É. Eu vou ligar isso aqui que é explosão.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Mulher, não. Tá. A gente tem que analisar mais algumas coisas. Corpo morto. Ah, munição. Aqui a munição de queimadura. Provavelmente foi aquilo ali, ó. Porque foi uma munição explosiva, né?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
A bala coisa explodiu lá
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
É. E munição militar, cê é louco, tio. Os caras têm coisa militar. Xadate. Cê é louco. Tá. Explosão a gente vai ligar onde? Paletos, vou olhar.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
O que mais eu tenho que investigar? Área não incendiada. Vamos ver isso aqui.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Eu vou ter que ligar isso aqui mesmo.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Tá mal. Tá
Put it together.
mal.
Yes.
Porrada. Tava muito.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Tá, porrada é agora, eu acho, ó. Ó, tá analisando. Provavelmente pode ter algum sniper. Cauãzinho Gameplay, você tá na live, filho? Se tiver na live, Cauãzinho Gameplay, coloca a hashtag porrada.
Cops moved in to stop the
Hashtag
theft.
porrada, coloca aí. Hashtag porrada. Aí no comentário, pra saber que você tá aí.
Then things
Hashtag
turned
porrada.
grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Calma, saiu. Ô Cauã, é agora a luta, tá? Só pra avisar aí pra ti, ô Cauãzinho Gameplay. A gente vai ter que achar um atirador de sniper. E esse atirador de sniper, ele ainda tá aqui. Então a gente vai encontrar esse atirador e vai lutar com ele. Vamos olhar esse betinho. Faz pra acabar tudo. Então ele deve estar por perto, sim. Ali o cara, Tá na hora de trabalhar. Exatamente, vamos descer o coco nele. Errou! Minha vez. Toma. Não me faça colocar o seu corpo nesse cemitério. Falcone.
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Jogar contra a parede. Não vou falar droga nenhuma. Não vai contar? Não vai contar? Porque eu joguei ele contra a parede. Mas agora eu vou quebrar um pouquinho ele.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Quebrar nariz. Vou acertar a parede. Pra assustar ele.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Eu vou quebrar o braço, hein? Me conta! Não vai? Vou aplicar pressão.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Tá. Tchau.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Tô indo nada. Galera, eu vou deixando a live por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E até a próxima live.